I love teaching ESL. There is always something new to learn to help my students. Since every class is different, I am challenged to find ways to reach each new class. I use various resources on the internet to help my students. We use Facebook and Messenger to communicate. In addition, I have a website. I use these resources to post lessons and assignments for class. I also record dialogues for them to listen and respond to. This allows them to study on the go without need for extra equipment. I am continually searching for and finding new approaches to teaching. Sometimes I come upon a technique that I heard about before but never tried. Maybe at the time I didn't think it would work for me, but with more experience teaching, sometimes I find they are worth trying to meet some teaching problem that I have encountered. One of my main goals is to give my students confidence to speak without fear of making errors. I feel that I must reward their efforts to speak or write English, especially if their efforts stray from the lesson topic. In this way, I am responding to their needs and not my preconceived idea of what they need. I also try to encourage students to think before responding to questions. I tell them to think of more than one answer. I discourage students from immediately blurting out an answer, since that can shut down thinking of several responses. It also can prevent some students from expressing an alternate answer and gaining confidence. I also like to use follow-up questions. Rather than saying, "Yes, good," I prefer to say, "What else?" or "Tell me more," or "What about this?" Another main goal I have is to make them more self-sufficient in learning English. I want them to get to the point where they have less need for me to learn. I want to get them to self-assess their progress and be able to search for resources on their own to progress in learning. I want them to ask themselves, what was important? What did we do today? How am I doing? It is especially pleasing when a student does extra work in or outside of class, which has not been assigned. In short, I relish the continual opportunities to learn how to be a better teacher.